Modern social media algorithms demand a relentless supply of fresh video. To stay visible, brands have to constantly keep them fed. If you serve the same ad to an audience too often, they stop registering it completely. Marketers call this phenomenon creative fatigue, and it is the silent killer of digital campaigns. To fight off that fatigue and simply maintain baseline engagement, brands are now forced to publish 3 to 5 unique videos every single day. This volume traps marketing teams on a relentless treadmill. The sheer cost of staying culturally relevant drains advertising budgets and burns out creative personnel. User-generated content originally promised democratized, highly authentic ads. But the logistical reality requires shipping products, negotiating creator rates, and waiting weeks for a deliverable. This timeline chart compares a typical 3-week production cycle against the resulting return on investment, or ROI, the profit you make relative to your ad spend. You're paying $150 to $500 per video, waiting nearly a month, and gambling that the algorithm will even push your content. Instead of surreal, abstract AI fever dreams, advertisers are pivoting to AI UGC. These platforms use hyper-realistic, fully licensed avatars paired with synthetic voice cloning to mimic real creators. On average, this method is 73% cheaper than traditional human creation. It completely rewrites the economics of digital marketing. The workflow is incredibly simple. A marketer inputs a product URL, types out a script, and selects a digital avatar. There are no physical cameras, there are no microphones, and absolutely no scheduling conflicts. A professional talking head video is fully rendered and ready to export in under 5 minutes. Take a look at this bar chart comparing campaign costs. Running a traditional 5-video testing campaign will run you roughly $2,000. That exact same volume using AI-generated content drops to about $100. Because the cost falls well below $10 a video, you can generate 50 unique variations simultaneously. You can rapidly test different scripts and hooks, which are the critical first 3 seconds of a video designed to grab a viewer's attention. Creative strategy stops relying on subjective human guessing. It becomes a highly efficient, high-volume numbers game. Once a script converts, you can instantly translate it into over 70 languages. The avatar automatically adapts its appearance and lip syncing to match perfectly. Small and medium businesses can launch highly targeted global campaigns overnight, a logistical scale that used to be impossible without a massive international workforce. This segmented funnel chart visualizes the 70-20-10 split. It's the hybrid strategy smart brands use to prevent their feeds from flooding with synthetic garbage. 70% of the output is AI-assisted user-generated content for rapid ad testing. 20% relies on traditional human creators to build deep social proof, and the final 10% uses purely algorithmic generation for cinematic branding. Effective marketers use AI software to discover which messages actually work, and then deploy real humans to build deep trust where it matters most. Of course, the rush toward artificial content triggers serious skepticism. Audiences are rightly wary of deepfakes, deception, and the potential erosion of brand trust in the digital space. Winning brands navigate this risk by exclusively using platforms with licensed avatars. This ensures the original human actors are legally compensated for the use of their likeness. Advertisers also have to transparently adhere to strict compliance guidelines regarding synthetic endorsements, which are heavily monitored by regulators like the Federal Trade Commission. Proactively disclosing that you use AI is no longer a legal penalty you try to hide. It serves as a public display of brand honesty and technological innovation. We must draw a hard line between true human influence, creators commanding premium rates because of their loyal, established communities, and everyday commodity content creation. Standard mid-funnel product videos are no longer a human logistical issue. They have permanently become a software problem. The brands that dominate tomorrow will deploy AI to achieve infinite scale and discovery, reserving their budget for real human talent to create genuine, irreplaceable connection.